Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel if you are new. Hello, my name is V. I post nail tutorials every Thursday and Sunday at 8:15 a.m. Central Time. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on your post notifications. So I am going to be doing a very beginner friendly video for today's video. I actually created a set similar to this, kind of with the same effect last year, but it was for breast cancer awareness. And I'll insert a picture of that here, but I've been seeing that it's been trending now for Halloween. And I really wanted to do a very simple design for you guys to kind of break it down exactly how to get this look, along with an alternative way on how you can achieve this look as well. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Now let's get right into it. Getting right into today's video, I am going in and applying my acrylic. I am using black acrylic from Not Polish. I am going to be using this as my base color. If you guys are not used to using colored acrylic, by all means do your normal application and then just apply your gel polish. I am going in with my Not Polish brush in the number 12. Along with my Profiles Backstage Monomer. So I'm just going in and applying that very gently. I am applying that to the cuticle area and gently pushing it up. I mentioned this in my other video that this black is very easy to work with, so you will not have issues with it at all. It's super easy to blend. So I am applying a medium-sized bead in that middle section, kind of blending it out and then dragging the rest of the product down. With black, you don't need too much of that product because it does cover very well, as it is extremely dark and very pigmented. And then I am going ahead and just blending that product together. Very easy process. I didn't fast forward any of this because I wanted you guys to really see exactly how the application process is, especially with this color. And I'm just taking another medium-sized bead and applying that right above the existing acrylic, gently blending it down. And then the last bead goes right under the cuticle area, and then I gently push it up, holding the finger downward so that the product does not go into the cuticle area, and then just blend it all together. Very simple, very easy, and super easy to work with. going to be encapsulating these because I do not work with thick layers when it comes to my colored powders unless I'm doing clear or nude. So I'm going in with a large bead of acrylic and applying that near the cuticle area on the pinky, and then lightly blending it down, and then I'm taking another bead and applying it right under, just making sure that the thickness is all even, and then the last bead goes right in the tip. So I do want to mention that when I'm encapsulating, I don't necessarily go in any pattern. For example, I'm starting in the middle with my ring finger and then just gently blending it down. You can really do whatever you want. I say this a lot in my videos. Just because something works for me doesn't mean it works for you. Always remember to find your own application techniques that work best for you. I love doing sometimes just one bead methods on short nails. Sometimes I do 2, sometimes I do 3. It just depends on what I'm feeling and what I feel comfortable with. Once everything is nice and dry and you do your tapping to make sure it is dry, I'm going in with my Kiara Sky e-file. I am using the rechargeable e-file from their website. I absolutely love it. I have her at about 8,000 RPMs, and I am using my 5-in-1 bit from Kiara Sky as well with my e-file. I have the medium bit, I believe, for this video, and I find it perfect for finish filing. So I do recommend that grit for finish filing. Again, I have her at 8,000 RPMs. And I'm just going gently around the cuticle area and then filing along the surface of the nail. I like to go vertically up and down. If you guys are having trouble e-filing, if the nail is getting hot, if it is skipping, make sure you guys check out my e-file video. I go really in depth on exactly how I do that to prevent all of that stuff. So check it out if you guys are interested. Once I'm done with that, I am going in with my Tammy Taylor peel and stick file. These are my favorite. And I'm just going in on the sides and filing them, making sure that I'm holding my hand file nice and straight, trying to perfect that shape. And then I'm going to repeat that on the rest of the nails. Now I am flipping the hand over to look at the nails from the client's perspective. This helps you get that shape on point. It also helps you see any imperfections that you might not catch that the client might be able to see. So make sure you guys turn the hand around and look at them from every angle. Now I'm taking my sponge buffer from Profiles Backstage and buffing the surface of the nail, making sure everything is nice and smooth in preparation for our nail art, especially because I am going to be doing hand painted nail art. I want it to be as smooth as possible so that the brush glides on that surface nicely and I don't have any ridges. Now I'm cleansing the nail with a lint-free wipe and some swipe. I'm just making sure that I'm getting rid of all that dust and preparing that nail perfectly for my nail art. Getting right into the nail art, I am taking my favorite nail art brush that can be found in my Amazon storefront in the Nail Art Essentials album, along with my Young Nails Mission Control gel paint in the color white. You can also find that in my Amazon storefront as well. I'm going to start off by drawing the word boo across the nails, and I'm doing this not precise at all. As you can see, all the lines are nice and kind of messed up. I wanted to give that illusion of like drippy. It was drawn with blood. So I am randomly kind of adding little bumps and indents here and there to that letter to kind of make it look like that. Remember to cure in the light whenever you feel it is necessary. I did cure the letter B, and then for the rest of the letters and design, I ended up not curing until I needed to use another color, just because I was able to hold the fingers correctly to where I didn't need to cure it. But if I know that my hand is going to be overlapping one of the fingers, for sure, I go ahead and cure it in the light. I'm doing the O's, and for the ring finger, I did do it. I tried to do it similar to the first O, but then I kind of decided to add just a little bit of difference. I made it a little bit smaller, and then I kind of messed up the shape a little bit differently. Now for the LED effect, I am going to be doing these in orange. I just figured I would keep it all one color. So I'm taking a neon orange gel polish, and I added clear top coat, and for that I did use Gloss It from Not Polish. I just mixed a little bit in there to kind of make it like a jelly effect. So I want this to kind of give different layers of that color. So you're going to have white in the middle, a lighter shade of orange, a deeper shade of orange, and then it kind of like spreads out to that really sheer color. So as you can see, I'm just going over top lightly around that white, and then half of it is on the black. So I'm not fully outlining it around it, I'm going a little bit over it. And then I'm going to be adding a little bit more details as well after this. Now I am curing that in the light for at least 30 seconds, making sure that it's nice and frozen. And then I'm going in with just the neon orange and going around it as well, so it has another layer of a deeper orange. So I did want to mention that there are multiple ways of doing this. For example, this was the easier way because I like to save time and I like to do it the more simple way, especially for beginner nail techs. However, you can absolutely do it really more in depth and get super into those details by doing a jelly color and then a deeper color around, and as you go closer to the center you get lighter and then you get to the white. Now for the thumb, if I were to be suggesting what to do on the thumb, I would definitely just do another black nail, of course, and then add another drip nail just like the pinky on that one. You can always change it up and do like a little pumpkin or something like that, but I would definitely keep it all together unless my client would suggest differently. So now I'm going in with my top coat. This is Matte It from Not Polish. You guys know with my nail art I do matte it. I am going in with a very thin layer and I'm making sure that I'm really pressing it into that nail art, because it can have little ridges or parts that are deeper, so you want to make sure you're really covering the entire surface. And I'm going to be placing that in my Chiarosky rechargeable LED light for 1 minute. That basically concludes today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys think down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you guys next time.